Halo guys, kembali lagi di channel BadRush. So, hari ini mari kita lanjutkan kembali story quest kita di event 2.8 Genshin Impact ya. Jadi setelah kemarin kita menyelesaikan mirage-nya Vissel, jadi harusnya sekarang udah masuk ke mirage terakhir. Tapi nggak tahu apakah ini bakal jadi story quest terakhir untuk versi 2.8 ini, atau malah setelah ini akan ada lanjutannya lagi, karena kan masih ada Fatui juga kan. Jadi kita belum tahu, jadi langsung aja kita jalankan ya untuk Summertime Odyssey yang kelima, The Ancient Azure Stars. Sudah jelas ada star-starsnya, jadi siapa ini namanya, si Mona ya. Nah, terus kan tapi kan masih ada Fatui, masih ada segala macem. Nah itu apakah akan diselesaikan di Mona ini, atau besok ada lagi yang ke-6 untuk semuanya ya, maksudnya untuk benar-benar penutupnya ya, kita belum tahu. And let's go, rendezvous with everyone, let's go. Kita balik ke pulau pertama ini ya. Oke. Rendezvous with everyone. Aduh. Oke, mau aja lanjut. Bisa hilang lagi.
Everyone, over here!
Is everyone awake now?
Oh,
Mona says that she has something important to tell everyone.
The first glimmering daybreak after the return of the BadRush most certainly revitalizes one's innermost spirits.
What main Fräulein means is that she is ready to take on the next challenge.
Yeah, we're rested and ready too!
Alright, then I'll get to the crux of the matter. I just peeked into my scry glass and there's a new mirage forming on that island over there. And I have a feeling that this one is my mirage.
Oh, so
apa jangan-jangan ntar mirage-nya
you were with us for all of
Paimon
ours. Seems like
atau
it's time for
Traveler?
us to go with you into yours.
Maybe
I'm sure there's
besok.
nothing to see,
Kita
really.
lihat aja besok ya.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
No, absolutely not. It's not like I'm worried about everyone judging me after seeing my embarrassingly pathetic mirage or anything.
This emphatic no sounds rather like a thinly disguised yes.
Well, astrologists are often regarded as something out of this world, right? But what if my mirage is nothing like that?
Fret not. Your prinzessin is not so foolish as to entertain preconceived notions on how thy mirage should or should not present itself.
Yeah, me neither. Not that I have low expectations of you, Mona, but personally, I think you're a kind soul, and you shouldn't feel like you have to live up to anything more than that.
I'm sure Mona's mirage will stay true to her kind heart.
Yeah, and it's not like we're going in there just to do some sightseeing. There's other reasons too, right?
Maybe.
Really? Well, okay then. I suppose I'm not worried as long as everyone doesn't get too excited. Alright then, let's get going.
Let's go. Oke, Summertime Odyssey yang kelima. Kita ke pulau mana nih? Oh, tempatnya Mona di bawah ya. Tiba-tiba jadi malam.
According to my scry glass, we've arrived at the mirage. Okay, let's find the entrance first.
Is that it? Over there?
Apa ini? Kayak I don't know apa ini.
Huh. This looks like some kind of pool.
Kayak
We're not
kolam.
gonna have to swim to get in, are we?
Huh? Wait, do we have a non-swimmer among us?
No, I don't think that's the real problem here.
Someone's scared, huh? Well then, I'll go first.
Oh, and there she goes. She's gonna show off her oh-so-perfect swimming skills now.
Please be mindful of your wording, main Fräulein.
Oh, right.
See you later.
Oh,
Whoa! Mona dived right into the pool and disappeared. Let's catch up with her.
Dong ding ding dong 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 ding. Gua sambil makan guys. Cool.
What a spectacular structure.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this. Hey, Mona, your mirage is amazing.
Though it falls short of the glorious Immonakreich, one must admit that it is an impressive realm nonetheless, Lady Magistus.
At least it's not showing me getting lectured by the old hag. Thank goodness. Well, what else would you expect of a genius astrologist's mirage? Okay, let's get started.
Oke, apa ini? Oke, suruh menaruh barang tapi belum kita dapetin. The projection platform of the stair shadow lamp has 2 slots, where Asterim shard can be placed and be projected. You need to collect various Asterism, bla bla bla. Kita nyari kepingannya, terus kita taruh, oke? Bakal di project. Oke, kita dapat 2. Terus, oh itu pintu-pintunya ya, oke. Bentar. Pasang aja seininya dulu guys. Oh, infusion item. Oh, sorry. Oke, bawahnya kayak gitu. Oh, sesuai ini ya. Oh, bener ya. Tinggal atas ya, oke. Berarti bener. Oke, kebuka ya.
It's open!
Dan ada banyak anjir, pintunya 4. Oke. Kita kesini dulu. Apalagi ini? Oke. When the star guide is attacked, it will shoot rays of starlight towards a specific direction and link up with other star guides. Okay. When you get close to a star guide, you can change the direction which it is facing to help it link up to different star guides. Okay. Dia lurus berarti ya. No. Disesuaikan sama yang atas kan? Tunggu. Tapi kok kayak gitu? No. Tunggu 4 kok lurus terus guys? Kok nggak ada yang what? Nah, ini lurus. Bentar, ini kayak gimana kok? Lurus ke depan. Bentar kok nggak ini ya. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6. Salah, sorry. Kok nggak mau ya guys? Kenapa nih? Oh, woi, tadi nggak mau. Anjir.
There's a star over there.
Cih, tadi nggak mau anjir.
Gone. Let's follow
Jalan.
it.
Oh, kita ikutin. Kurang ajar. Udah bener tadi. Oh, bentar guys, siapa tahu. Wait. Tapi ini kemana ini? Oh, dia balik. Di situ masih ada jalan loh. Oke, kita ikutin ini dulu aja. Ada sesuatu yang jatuh.
It's made its
Anjir.
way inside.
Kok kecebur? Udah, kita ikutin aja guys. Loh, jadi Mona kan?
I've always been very proud of my talent in
Oh,
astrology.
ini baru masuk ke mirage-nya ya.
What?
Oke.
Is that my voice? I believe that astrology is a valuable discipline and that it is capable of revealing the inner workings of this universe. Oh, that's me talking to myself. When people discovered I could perform divination, they began to bombard me with inquiries. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not?
Jadi dukun
Will I
anjir.
ever recover?
Mona sih dukun, kaget anjir. What the fuck, kirain bakal kepenyet. What?
Being the honest person I am, I told them exactly what I saw through the scry glass. Though honesty may bring about resentment, I couldn't lie in the face of such a noble art. Astrology is a scam.
This is a scam.
That's insane. Can you please leave me alone now? I need some space.
No. Oh, buka jalan baru.
It felt as if I was being stabbed with razor-sharp knives formed by their disappointment. I could see the future, yet I felt miserable,
Apa nih?
as if I'd fallen into an abyss.
Oh. Nggak tahu anjir. Anjir. 30. Shit. Alright. Lah, challenge fail. What the fuck? Maksudnya? Oh, nggak boleh kena ya? Atau gimana? Ya, yuk start lagi. Mana ini? Oh, nggak boleh kena anjir. Kirain harus kena, sorry. What the fuck? Kok anjir kayak lele-lele gini. Ternyata kita nggak boleh kena hitnya. What the fuck? La 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 la. Wush, genius. Ush, dodge, anjir. What the fuck, kena siap. Dodge. What the fuck. Shit, kena lagi. It's fine guys. Aduh. Udah mulai masuk akal. 10, 11, aman. Nice. What the
Lady
fuck.
Magistus, this is heartbreaking.
Please don't try to comfort me. It will only make me feel embarrassed.
Come on, you don't need to pretend in front of us. You need a hug.
Ini tuh.
No. That was really how I felt back when I first started out in astrology, but I've matured now. I'm no longer so easily swayed by random people's opinions.
Who would have thought? Even Magistus, the court archmage, was not spared of vexatious times in her career.
It must have been difficult to be misunderstood by others. I'm glad that you were able to move past that.
Actually, there are many who have given up astrology due to similar circumstances. But I am a genius, so it's only fair that I'm able to accomplish what others cannot.
It's pretty inspiring to hear you say all that in an amazing place like this.
Yes, good. Keep going.
Sorry to interrupt, but the door is that way.
Tapi ya balik lagi, itu kan masa lalu ya. Udah
Alright.
dilewati gitu loh.
I'll let you shower me with praise after all the mysteries are solved.
Tinggal apa ya namanya? Tinggal cara menanganinya lagi sih. Oke, kita balik. Oke, domain pertama
The
beres.
surroundings appear to have changed. This isn't the beach we originally left.
The area appears to be the mountains of Mondstadt. Wait, have we been sent back to Mondstadt?
Yet the boundless ocean still surrounds us.
There should be another pool around here for us to enter.
Over here, y'all.
Oke, nemu lagi tuh.
Why isn't it letting us enter?
Oh, something seems to be floating on the water there.
Is it a painting? Or what is it?
It seems to be hinting at a specific place.
It is anticipating that the Prinzessin would guide her loyal followers to the location that has been chosen by fate.
Why is it always you that has to take the lead? Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's just find this place first.
Kita masuk. Oh, talk to everyone.
Oh, protect us.
Wanjir, rame kali.
All hail! We're way beyond no touching.
Aduh. Oke.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a
Kirain
contract.
bakal dapat kotak lagi apa gitu. Go to the specific area. Ah, loh, kok ini ya? Aduh, coba kita ke atas lagi guys. Ke bawah. Kayaknya emang itu deh. Bentar, ganti yang api dulu ya. Ganti ember dulu.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Kok salah? Oke. Loh, kok salah? Apa ini?
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Tunggu. Kita suruh ngapain sih? Kan? Kayaknya itu buat...
As per our contract.
Oh ini ya, didik kan pasti. Enggak kan? Ke atas gak bisa. Aku penasaran ke atas, kayaknya di atas deh. Atau ini ya? Oh tuh. Oke. Oh. Ternyata
We're way
bukan di
behind
atas, guys.
schedule.
Nyarinya di
Next
situ,
on
oke?
the agenda.
Ketemu ya. Let's go balik. Lari. Oke, bisa masuk lagi. Wah, lanjut. Stage kedua. Anjir, aku terburu gini aja. Tapi, nah kita coba cek dulu ya guys. Gue penasaran kalau lurus terus ke sana ada apa gitu. Entah itu emang nanti, tapi kita coba cek sebentar aja guys. Ini kan ada jalan ya. Oh, jalan bukan jalan buntu tuh. Tunggu guys, tunggu ya, sebentar aja. Itu kemana gitu loh? Kok ada jalan tapi kita nggak lanjut di sini? Oh, belum keluar tapi oke. Mungkin oh itu deh. Tapi nanti aja deh guys. Kayaknya membuka peti atau apa sepertinya ya. Cuman ya kalau belum disuruh ke sini ya udah nanti aja lah ya. Bisa masuk lagi kok kita, seingat gua. Coba cek ya di peta. Tuh, ini masih bisa masuk, ini bisa masuk. Kasua masih bisa masuk lagi juga. Jadi emang masih bisa masuk semua, jadi aman guys. Oke. Oke, udah pokoknya kita story quest dulu. Oke, sorry guys. Sebentar cek. Makanya penasaran banget gitu loh, kenapa ya? Kok bukan nggak bisa dimasukin, cuman kok belum dimasukin gitu loh. Mungkin kayak ini, kayak pintu yang di tempatnya Xinyan itu kan. Paling untuk ya, nemuin peti atau nemuin echoing cell bisa sih. Oh, echoing cell, echoing conch. Oke, sekarang pintu yang mana? Oh ini, udah lagi. Ini yang atas, oke. Itu yang atas ya. Nggak nyambung anjir. Oke, berarti remove. Oh ya ini ya, yang atas. Yang ini atas. Ya Allah. Atas tuh. Oh yang bawah. Ah, ternyata bisa buat 2 pintu. Oke. Oh jadi bentuk rusa ya. Alright. Oke, ini mana petunjuknya? Weh. Loh, mana petunjuknya anjir? Lah, ini petunjuknya mana, guys? Ini kok nggak ada petunjuknya? Kita hidupin dulu aja. Petunjuknya di mana anjir? What the fuck? Oh itu loh, ya Allah. Gimana cara lihatnya coba? Anjir susah amat lihatnya. Set. Oke. Mending gua gambar di satu kertas dulu, guys. Biar tahu bentuknya anjir. What the fuck, susah amat melihatnya loh. Anjir. Kita lihat ya. Itu tuh bentuknya gini. Set. Terus gini. Gini. Oke. Gini. Oke. Terus set. Ada dua gitu ya. Oke. Berarti yang ini lurus. Ini dia harusnya ke sini. Oke. Sini tuh. Oh, dia cuma bisa 3 arah doang. Berarti ini udah jelas ke sini. Ini juga cuma bisa kayak gini. Oh ini belum. Wah tapi dihalangin ini. Lah. Gimana ya? 3 ini yang jadi satsetnya yang mana berarti? Nah, oke.
There's another star.
Anjir. Nyusahin aja. Oke, berhasil yang kedua, guys. Anjir. Lebih cepat nggak bisa. Ini udah kayak apa namanya ini? Kayak Silly anjir, Silly yang biasa bukan Elektro Silly tapi lambat banget. Oke, kita masuk. Perlu digambar-gambar manual loh. Ini ngasih
Astrology
tahunya nggak masuk
reveals the
akal.
truth unreservedly. But not everyone is willing to accept their fate. No matter. Running into difficulties is part of practicing the craft. I must also become stronger myself in order to convince people. I once met an adventurer on a mountain who also happened to be picking fruits. He was even kind enough to share some with me, so in return, I agreed to perform a divination for him. The results were terrifying. I advised him to give up adventuring as soon as possible, otherwise he could meet his end within the next 2 years.
Oke.
He fell silent for a while. Surprisingly, he didn't
Oke,
doubt
ini
the
jadi
results of my divination like others had.
ininya nggak kelihatan ya.
He looked quite perplexed. Even so, I have to keep going. Adventurers can't just give up in the face of hardship. With that, he picked up his pack and headed for the peak.
Tadi apa labirin yang nggak kelihatan, oke.
However, try as I might, I could never forget that incident. Why is
Sampai nggak kebaca loh. Si Mona ngomong apa, pokoknya ada insiden apa gitu. Oke, kita keluar. Domain kedua berhasil. Tinggal 2 lagi ya.
Oh, we're back again.
So, Mona, is that adventurer dead now?
That was the only time I ever saw him. And that was more than 3 years ago, which means he's no longer alive.
Mati anjir yang
Isn't there still
di
a
Terawang
chance
sama
that he's
Mona.
alive? You know, like maybe you just made a mistake.
You can't call it divination if you reject anything bad and believe the good unreservedly. That's just self-deception. Of course, casually performing divination for fun might be a different matter, but in my field of expertise, there's no room for lies. To contradict my own reading would be a blasphemy against astrology.
Cruel, but truthful. Such is fate.
I don't usually say things like this, but while we're on the topic, I really hope you don't confuse astrology with those fortune stick peddlers that you see along the streets. Astrology does not exist to please. We astrologists are here to verify and witness the truths of this world. Ugh. Which is why astrology is a disdained profession. It is a mighty art, but unfortunately one that annoys people nonetheless.
Why dost thou protest so much, Lady Magistus? Thou seems not to be the sort with whom one would be loath to be associated.
What Main Fräulein means is that she's glad to be friends with you.
No, that's not exactly what I said. Whatever has gotten into you, Oz? You misinterpret my utterances with increasingly alarming frequency.
Oh my, why could that be? Perhaps I have been concerned that Main Fräulein could offend her friends and have been attempting to soften her words.
Although you're the only astrologist I know, you've left an awesome impression on me. You're not annoying at all. Those who go snooping around for secrets, yet ignore whatever they don't want to hear, they're the ones who should reflect on themselves. Knowing your fate doesn't come cheap.
If one could simply avoid fate with just a few words, no one would have to endure the pain of parting. Mona, don't take others' comments to heart. Follow your heart and never forget what's right.
I don't need comforting, thank you very much. I'm very tough, you know. Oh,
Kenapa telingamu merah?
well then, thank you.
What dost thou say? Speak up and offer your highest reverence and blessings to the Prinzessin.
Okay, Your Highness. Instead of making a scene, why don't you go collect the other fragments in the new location reflected by the pool? We can't enter the Mirage without them.
Mein Fräulein, you are the only one with eyes sharp enough to locate the secrets.
If that's the case, very well. I shall proceed to the beach.
Disuruh nyari kepingan.
Let's go, Mona.
Oh, okay. Coming!
Ding 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 dong 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 dong. Ada babi. Oke. Kita coba dulu guys. Kayaknya kita butuh Al-Budi juga.
Understood.
Oke, langsung kebuka ya.
I'll keep this close.
Kok langsung hilang?
Stay close and you will live.
Oke. Kabur.
We've returned here once more.
Looks like the story's not finished yet. Let the adventure continue.
Oke, kemana lagi nih? Bentukannya seperti itu. Berarti oh, I know. Ini bawah ya. Oke, sekarang atasnya ini. Let's go. Sekarang mana lagi nih? Tunjuknya mana lagi nih? Anjir. Aduh, petunjuknya yang mana? Fuck. Kalau kayak gini gimana aing tahu ya? Petunjuknya kok nggak ada. Tadi di tempat nggak kelihatan, sekarang di tempat apa lagi nih? Mana petunjuknya? Shit. Kita hidupin dulu aja dulu. Kalau kayak gini petunjuknya gimana coba? Petunjuknya mana guys kalau kayak gini? Gimana nggak mau buka guide kalau petunjuknya aja nggak dikasih? Kan anjing ya. Nggak bisa balik pula. Ini kita nggak bisa balik ke atas anjir, what the fuck. Ini nggak bisa balik ke atas. Ya Allah. Kita tenggelam aja deh kalau kayak gitu. Ini nggak bisa balik ke atas, what the fuck. Oh bisa. Anjir, kirain nggak bisa. Fuck. Ini petunjuknya dapat dari mana coba, woi? Apakah ada sesuatu di sini, guys? Petunjuknya di mana coba? Coba kita balik dulu. Gak ada loh petunjuknya. Gak masuk akal emang. Masih tahu doang tapi nggak. Nyuruh masuk doang tapi nggak ngasih petunjuk coba. Gak mungkin itu dong. Susah juga gambarnya kalau itu. Biasanya beda kok guys. Oke, benar, mungkin bakal gua buka ini ya, apa namanya, guide ya. Kalau kayak gini mana coba? Ini apanya yang harus di ini? Panah. Mana ada? Apa itu? Bawahnya pun nggak bentuk gitu loh. Apakah ada yang tersembunyi? Kan enggak ya. Intuisi berjalan. Nggak nyambung tuh. Karena tidak ada petunjuknya, sumpah. Oke, kalau gitu gua buka guide dulu bentar ya guys ya. Tunggu sebentar. Oke guys, jadi setelah gua cek di guide, ternyata tuh liatnya di pintu ini anjir. Lihat tuh. Bentukannya kayak gitu ya. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oke, jadi kita coba ya. Ternyata liatnya di situ anjir. Genshin nih ya. Sering banget bikin orang emosi. Oke. Mana itu tadi? Anjir lupa. Ini tengah berarti lurus ini. Oke. Dia ke sana. Iya kah? Kayaknya enggak deh. Gimana sih? Set. Oke, ada yang lurus terus. Oke. Oke. Nah. Kok masih ada yang salah? Atau ini dimatiin aja? Enggak sih. Yang lurus tuh yang mana? Yang pendek apa yang ini kan? Ntar guys, bentukannya kayak bentar gue sambil lihat deh. Anjir, gak masuk akal ini. Oke, I see. Oh ya. Oke. Jadi ini ke sini. Ini dihidupin dulu. Ke sini. Dia ke sana. Dia ke sini, guys. Oke, udah bener yang itu. Ini ke sana. Salah ya. Matiin kah? Matiin. Ternyata nggak harus hidupin semua ya untuk ngebuka. Oke. Fuck. Akhirnya kita ngebuka guide, guys. Anjir. Setelah kemarin 3 hari kita nggak ngebuka guide sama sekali. Akhirnya di sini kita ngebuka guide gara-gara sebenarnya bisa. Asal petunjuknya kelihatan. Ini petunjuknya nggak kelihatan, anjir. What the fuck. Oke, ntar yang keempat kita coba untuk lebih sabar ya. Kita cari dulu. Wah, anjir lah. Sebenarnya nggak susah, guys. Kalau kita tahu gambarnya itu gambar apa gitu loh. Yang bikin susah kan perspektif dari kita lihat atau disembunyikan di mananya petunjuknya, itu loh yang bikin lama, yang bikin mencari-cari. Anjir banget lah.
It stopped by the water but didn't go in.
Oh.
Seems almost like it's waiting for something.
Oh, suruh buka yang keempat. Oke. Yang lower ya. Berarti yang lower itu yang ini dong. Kok malah dicopot? Bang ini ya? Kayaknya enggak deh. Enggak jadi anjir. Ini tuh pakai yang ini, guys. Bentar, yang kepala rusa tadi mana? Yang pintu kedua tadi mana? Ini ya. Ini. Jadi ketutup lagi, oke. Ya kan? Oke. Oke, puzzle lagi langsung ya. Come on, kasih tau lah gambarnya kayak apa gitu loh. Oke, sepertinya ini. Nah, gini kan enak ya. Kan ada gambarnya langsung, cuma di switch. Wah, anjir, geser-geser gitu. Oh, kayaknya yang pertama ini sih, guys. Atau mungkin itu untuk yang lain ya, bisa jadi. Itu kayak gimana itu bentuknya? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oke. Terus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oke. Ini yang jadi pusat siapa nih masalahnya nih? Oh, nggak bisa, berarti ini ke sini. Nah, gampang kan kalau ada gambarnya. Nah,
There's another star here.
kan enak
Is
itu
the
loh.
first star waiting for this one?
Kemana nih? Muter-muter. Oke. Oke, bisa lanjut sekarang. Kayaknya ini bakal jadi cerita terakhir untuk domainnya Mona ya, Mirage-nya Mona sepertinya. Langsung 2 bintang. Lolololololololol. Oke. Langsung ngebuka jalan ke bawah tanah.
Oh, wait, how the...
Another house in Mondstadt?
What are we doing in my house?
Your house? This is your house?
My, how unexpected. I heard Lady Magistus lived a modest life. But this
Abu
abode...
deh.
Look at the labels on these books on the ground. Only one of its kind? 990,000 mora? Hey, that's super expensive!
Mahal
There are
banget
so
anjir.
many expensive-looking hardcovers over here. So this is what an astrologist's room looks like.
The rooms are exquisitely designed. This place must be very expensive.
So Mona's
Hey, I'm
rich.
just occasionally out of Mora, that's all.
Gak
Never said I was
miskin
a
berarti.
pauper.
You're not? Oh, so what about those times I treated you to meals and had you over to my place for dinner?
Mein Fräulein, mind your phrasing.
Thou wert blessed with the coveted opportunity to enter the palace of the Immenach and meet with the Kaiser and Kaiserin der Verurteilung. Or hast thou conveniently forgotten this magnificent occasion?
Oh, yes! The stew and cold cuts your mother made were heavenly. I could go for some more of that right now.
Tapi sering
Lady
numpang
Magistus,
makan anjir.
this is not the time for such things.
Is that Mondstadt cuisine? I want to try some. I heard Mondstadt has lots of local delicacies, especially meat dishes.
Then I shall extend to you the honor of meeting the Kaiser and Kaiserin with me on a future occasion.
Really? Hey, we should go too!
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I visited a friend's house. I shall gladly oblige. Oh, but shouldn't we bring some sort of gift?
Those two are very kind and understanding, so please, don't worry about that. Just bring yourselves.
You seriously have to try her mom's cold cut platter. It's a specialty or something. Anyway, it's simply delightful.
Not to interrupt, but perhaps we should start working on the puzzle at hand? Ever since I entered this place, I have found myself most preoccupied with that ornament.
Oh, right.
Apa ini? Touch. Siapa tahu ada peti, guys. Kita lihat-lihat dulu aja. Anjir, rumahnya Mona gede, yang ini kan, yang kita kasihin itu kan, yang dipinjemin God itu kan, si kakek tua God. Oke, tidak ada apa-apa. Sentuh. Follow the star.
Astrologists are able to understand the most complex signs among the stars. And
Keren
because of
suruh loncat.
this, they are not allowed to show any arrogance. If one believes that astrology grants them unlimited power, they will face banishment by the stars. In the past, I was ignorant enough to think that I understood all fates in the universe. You should not get confused. If you should become confused one day, not even astrology will be able to help you then. That's what the old hag said. We astrologists can't predict our own fate. But today, those words seem to carry a different meaning.
What the hell?
I understand now that people won't always follow a beacon's guiding light. Even though the way forward may be dark and dangerous, they will still resolutely forge ahead. Fate is called such precisely because it cannot be altered or reversed.
Bisa gitu loh.
I understand the governing laws of the universe and have glimpsed secrets between heaven and earth. Observing it is enough for me. There are no perfect legends and no heroes that can save everyone. Instead of dwelling on my help, I seize my own destiny.
Wow. Oke. Sampai mana lagi nih? Ngeri gini ya.
What a magnificent view!
Lady Magistus, I believe this is the firmest evidence yet of your immense genius. You truly are the greatest archmage in the history of the Immonocreich.
Thank you. Although the Immonocreich really doesn't have that much of a history.
Stars like diamonds and the moon like a pearl. This is the most brilliant night sky I've ever beheld.
It's beautiful. To call up such a mirage, Mona must have a vast and boundless sea of stars in her heart.
Apa mana?
I'm just thinking. These must be the things that we aspire to. This night sky is incredibly beautiful. In fact, I might go so far as to say it's even more beautiful than what I usually see in divinations. All the stars are in their rightful place. This is definitely my mirage. Only here can I see extraordinary sights like these.
Extraordinary? Why do you say that?
You know, the night sky of Tevat is truly marvelous. All the answers in the world seem to have been hidden within. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover? As your stars move across the sky, they record all your life events in their path. And among all the people in the world, a considerable number will see their stars deviate from their path. When your stars are on track, it means you will be healthy, happy, and at peace. Conversely, if your stars go off track, everything will get worse. The starry sky in my divinations would never look as perfect as this. Some stars would lose their way, and others would fall. I wish everyone could be happy and stay on track. To this end, I offer advice and tell the truth. I know it's useless. All fates are already revealed in the night sky, with mine too, just another among them. I can't change anything. Even so, outside of astrology, outside of the words of truth, I still cling to the wisp of an irrational fantasy. We must all live within the confines of reality, but call me presumptuous, but I still believe in miracles. In this vast sea of stars, there are stars for you, for me, for everybody. What are the chances of one star encountering another? Are these encounters not the most wonderful miracles in all of destiny? I don't know, but within Tevat, the stars in the sky will always have a place for us. Even if astrology is resolutely rational, fate remains arbitrary, cruel, but romantic. I think I have figured out what those stars are hiding. Now I will seize my own destiny.
Seize destiny. Maksudnya? Gak bisa pencet apa-apa guys. Ini maksimal pula. Kemana coba? Apaan nih? Ini suruh ngapain anjir? Ini kita sampai nabrak-nabrak loh. Oke. What? Kita suruh ngapain ini? Gue juga nggak tahu, guys. Tolong. What the fuck is this? Kayak kita jalan di pasir. Oh, itu ya? Yo Allah, kenapa kita minggir-minggir? Coba tuh. Ini kita tangkap ini. Says Destiny. Anjir, dari tadi tuh nyari itu doang. What the fuck, ngapain kita sampai minggir-minggir? Oke, kayaknya udah beres deh. Sepertinya permasalahannya Mona, jadi ini seperti permasalahan pribadi masing-masing gitu loh, guys. Oh iya, udah beres.
Bird made of crystal. It was beautiful and fragile and could sing the most beautiful songs. But since mortals couldn't see it, they believed it to be a trick. How could a transparent bird possibly exist, let alone sing? When the bird heard that, it flapped its wings and flew across mountains and seas all the way to the night sky, where it turned into a star. Its brilliance was so dazzling that it illuminated everyone. It allowed all those that could see it to follow its light through the dark night, to sail through the seas under the guidance of the stars. It was born in wisdom, but trapped in ignorance. It has never voiced a complaint, for this is its destiny. Guiding people to see their destinies is the very meaning of its existence.
Okay.
So, are we completely out of the mirage?
How strange. My mirage didn't contain any hints on the Fatui or the machine. Does that mean they had nothing to do with these mirages after all? Or perhaps these mirages are a mere consequence and not part of a process at all?
Paimon's lost.
I mean, these mirages were not steps toward solving the mystery, but rather a direct effect of whatever's going on. Someone did something to bring the mirages into being. As they were just passive side products, it was natural that they couldn't provide us with any useful information.
In other words, those mirages were only about ourselves.
Pure materializations of ourselves. Interesting.
Everyone, maybe we should go back to where this whole thing began. During our first day on the island, the Traveler and I checked out the Fatui camp together. We found a strange machine there, as well as some disoriented Fatui. The researcher who spoke to us claimed that the machine was just a Fatui industrial invention. He even promised to not disturb us.
Right! And the Cappy Cap guy looked half asleep the entire time. He kept talking nonsense.
I wonder, is it possible that madness and mirages are two different outcomes of the machine's influence? If so, everything can be traced back to that damaged machine. Except for the difference in how it affects people. This, I believe, is caused by differences between the affected people themselves.
Oh, when you put it that way, it is indeed difficult to distinguish dreams and hallucinations. So what you're saying is, the device affected us differently because we are different from the Fatui.
Yes, and according to our observations over these past few days, I think the difference is that we all have stronger willpower.
Yeah, I can get behind that. People with strong willpower will hallucinate instead of falling into madness. But those who break too easily can't maintain a stable mirage.
In other words, we should go back to the Fatui camp and destroy that machine right away!
No, it should be repaired rather than destroyed.
What Main Fräulein means is that rashly destroying a machine we do not understand may lead to more serious consequences. It would be better to find a way to repair it first.
Right. It pays to be cautious.
If my guess is correct, that machine is capable of influencing the human brain. So we'd better tread carefully.
So let's go now! There's no time to waste!
Oke, jadi kita langsung ke tempat mesinnya Fatui ya. Oh, udah beres. Oh, udah beres guys, tapi apa ini? Oh, ini nyambung ke apa namanya? Ke domainnya, ke eventnya Mona ya. Complete initial exploration in temple. Oke. Go to challenge. Nah, besok aja ya. Besok kita akan coba semuanya. Udah kebuka semuanya kan. Jadi ini kapal-kapalan ada di archipelagonya, ada di pulaunya. Ini kita masuk ke domainnya, sepertinya ke domainnya Mona. Terus ini punyanya Kazuha. Kayaknya ya sih, ini kayaknya juga masuk juga ke mana? Ke domainnya Kazuha. Terus ini juga kayaknya masuk juga ke domainnya siapa namanya? Soalnya complete initial exploration in the island steering strings. Oke ya, nanti kita coba go to challenge lah. Terus ini punyanya Vessel. Jadi empat-empatnya sudah kebuka. Tapi langsung lanjut kemana nih? Go talk to Mitoboru. Oh, yang ke-6 ya. Sama keluar world quest. Oke. Oh, ada waktunya juga. Jadi ada world quest, ada story quest. Oke, jadi besok ke-6 kita akan ke tempat Fatui mesin yang kemarin, yang dulu hari pertama kita temuin, untuk menemukan kebenarannya ya. Jadi kita akan mengungkap mesin itu tuh mesin apa. Jadi oke, jadi hari ini sudah selesai untuk Summertime Odyssey yang part 5 milik Mona, Mirage-nya Mona. Jadi masih lanjut lagi ke part 6 untuk melihat mungkin endingnya besok di part 6 itu ya. Terus setelah part 6 mungkin besok kita bisa coba untuk mencoba challenge di event ya. Di event, di event 2.8. Ada 4, ntar kita coba satu aja. Ntar kita cek kayak gimana sih. Apakah suruh nge-explore lagi atau apa. Soalnya kayaknya sepertinya emang masuk ke domain mereka masing-masing. Kalau ini sih kayaknya yang ini sih. Yang apa namanya guys? Yang inilah waktu-waktu ini, jadi kayak balapan apa, time trial ya. Ya kan? Oke. Jadi besok kita akan selesaikan yang ke-6 dulu. Baru lusa akan kita coba eventnya ini. Kalau nggak terlalu lama, mungkin akan langsung kita sambung ke world quest sekalian ya. World quest kan ada satu nih, lumayan di sini juga, dan ada waktunya 32 hari lagi. Jadi kita lihat lusa ya. Yang penting besok kita akan selesaikan Summertime Odyssey yang ke-6 dulu. Oke. So hari ini sampai segini dulu aja. Jadi tadi recapnya kita masuk ke Mirage-nya Mona, terus kita ya tahulah di dalam dirinya Mona itu ada keluh kesah apa, dan ya sudah diselesaikan, intinya kayak gitu ya. Meskipun jujur agak bingung juga sih, but ya kayak gitulah ceritanya. Oke. So besok akan kita lanjutkan lagi di part ke-6 untuk Summertime Odyssey. Sekarang akan kita hari dulu di sini dulu aja karena udah agak lama juga ya, dan puzzle-nya emang agak gila tadi ya. Nggak tahu apa namanya petunjuknya di mana, tapi ya kalian bisa ikutin atau kalian bisa cari guide juga, udah banyak. Oke, so hari ini sampai di sini dulu aja. Thank you buat yang udah nonton, like dan subscribe, yang udah share dan komen juga. Sampai bertemu besok and have a good day. Bye bye.